Y'all see this? In Vietnam, this side right here is fucking expensive, okay? Only like maybe middle class people could afford to eat this, but not very often, okay? Very expensive in Vietnam. How much? I really don't know, because why the fuck should I go over there and eat seafood when I can eat free seafood here for life? But guess what? I don't give a fuck. This is just a baby size. I lost count how many of these motherfuckers I have been throwing away. Of course, it's pretty expensive here in the state too, but in Vietnam it's also, of course, very expensive, okay? I don't give a fuck. This stuff right here, it tastes pretty damn good too. Okay, in Vietnam, yes, it's more expensive. Well, over here, nobody wanna fucking eat this because guess what? Ew, gross, disgusting. But in Vietnam, yeah, it's pretty fucking expensive too. A lot of people say this fish is poison, also on TV, but in Vietnam, I saw a video on YouTube. They cooked this. They took out the eye and this fish gut, and they fucking stir fry this fish, and they eat this. And I saw a whole bunch of commenters left in comment, oh, it's poison, don't eat. And they laugh, and then they say in the countryside where they live, or where their birthplace or whatsoever fucking place they were from, they eat this like every day without. But you know what? I'm not recommending this to anybody to eat. Okay? This fish right here tastes like chicken. And what do we call this in Vietnamese? Cái gì nhá? In English, I don't really know, because all my life out here, I work with Vietnamese American. So they only say this in Vietnamese, but in English, yes, of course, if I want to know, no problem. But guess what? For what? No benefit, no money. Yeah, it's sandpaper fish in Vietnamese. Cái gì nhá? Okay? And it tastes like chicken, of course. This crab, y'all see this crab? It looks small, but it had a lot of meat. The shell is not as hard or thick as blue crab. It tastes sweet now. This fish right here, in Vietnamese, it's called cá đầu bò. What is that translated to English? It's cowhead fish, and it's like a sandpaper, but it's very tough, like a rock. Not density as a rock, but as hard as a rock. It tastes like chicken also too. This motherfucker right here is sea cucumber. Chinese, they cook this with Chinese herbal medicine. Back then in Emperor and Empress, a royal family or high class rich people eat this only. In Vietnam, it's called ginseng, sea ginseng. In Vietnamese, we call this hải sâm. It's mean sea ginseng. When I say ginseng, yes, and of course I just say all the above. Yes, it's like Viagra. Yeah, and there's a lot of, I don't know how many are there, sea cucumber farm inland in Florida, but yes, in Florida they have sea cucumber farming. And they also export this to China. That's right. And this motherfucker right here is very expensive also too, but I still don't give a fuck. This one right here, of course, is squid. And it's legal, it's not regulated, and it's free. So I'm gonna take this home and give it to my sister. Pretty fucking rare that I take anything home, but you know what? It's my last trip of the season. I might as well take it back home and give it to my sister. And I have to be at the airport where she's lived too, so that's all I'm gonna fucking say. Bye.